That was a bad clap. What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon. Welcome to this week's Comic Haul. Decent stack this week from both of us, but with no Sarah here, I'm going to show you just a couple of, we pretty much picked up the same stuff, but there's a couple of books she got that I didn't get, so I'll show you those. And I also got an amazing birthday present from Mark at Big City Comics, so let's do this. Yeah, Sarah picked up a pretty decent stack. I mean, she spent nearly $100, but we pretty much picked up the same books. I'll show you the couple of books that she got that I didn't get. I think these Diamond books came out last week, but this is the cover D, I believe, for Lovesick. I'm surprised I didn't pick this one up, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't. So Sarah's got that one. Good stuff. And she also picked up the one per store variant for Something's Killing the Children. Very cool. I believe this is the only series that I'm up to date on. And I believe this is also going on hiatus after this issue. So again, because I don't read as much, when a comic book takes a long time to get, to come out, it doesn't really bother me because if I fall behind, I'm not that behind. Like Noctera, I haven't read that for quite a while, but I'm only like 4 issues behind. All right, so they're the few that Sarah picked up that I didn't get. I picked up my previews magazine with the DC and Marvel ones inside as well. Oh, I forgot. I've also got some covers that came in, some mail call as well. Awesome. More stuff to show you. Would have completely forgot about that, even show you previews. Okay, so we got Something's Killing the Children. I believe that's the cover A, which is the trade dress version of the one per store. Nice cover there. What else we got? We got the variant. That's very cool. I can't remember who did that cover, but very cool. Erica cover there. Love that. The stack of unbagged and boarded comic books that's next to me here. It's embarrassing. I picked up Lovesick. I think this is the cover A. Everyone is loving this book. I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about this, but yeah, I think I read the first 3 or 4 issues. I'm a little bit behind on it. Had to get this variant as well because of course it's a Kiss cover. So you got that. Then we got some, Luana, who writes it, obviously does a lot of the variants too, which is quite rare for comic books. Usually each variant is a different artist. She'll do like 3 different variant covers, which is kind of cool. And then she often will have a different artist do another variant as well. So this is the different artist. I can't remember who it was. Interesting art here, because if you actually have a look at this, the hand is actually like looks like a photo anyway. Very interesting art style. But I like that. Very cool. The Neighbours, which came out I think last week, or even the week before, because we get our books late. This is the cover A. Pretty cool. I don't know if anyone's read this one yet, but let us know if you have and if it's good. I'll probably will get around to reading that. When I choose to read these days, I do often read a lot of first issues just because they're easy to follow, I guess. This is the variant, which I absolutely love. Don't know the artist. Now, there was a one per store variant of this, which I was hoping to get, but Mark didn't get one, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There you go. And then we got some Batman. I finally started reading. I hadn't read Batman in so long. I think I still had 2 issues left of the Williamson run. So I skipped those 2 issues and I started reading the Zdarsky. I read the first 2 issues and it's a lot better than what I was reading when Williamson was writing it. There's the cover A. I picked up some variants for it as well. This is a beautiful Art Germ punchline cover. Very, very cool. And this other variant I did not order. I never saw this cover, but this is so funny. So this is the April Fool's variant, which is a Tom King variant. It's an homage cover to Batman issue 1, and this is absolutely amazing. So if you guys follow Tom King on like Instagram and stuff, I know for a while he was posting these, like, he was doing a lot of blank covers, and his drawing is obviously, very simple, I guess you would say. But Mark had these on the counter and I was asking about it and I was like, that is pretty hilarious. So it is. So apparently they didn't actually show the image when you did pre-orders. So yeah, this is, I think that's pretty funny. Very cool. So he ordered 2 in, and they weren't orders for anyone in particular, so I was like, hey, can I get one of those? Because that is super funny. Moving on, we've got some Exile. Now, I've ordered the first few issues of these based on the homage covers, but I've read the first issue and it was quite good, so I actually probably will read this as well, and I believe I ordered one of the homages for issue 3. They're all sick homages, but I'm trying not to get all of them, because, you know, I'm getting better. So I had to get the Demolition Man one here. The Demolition Man is the bomb. All right, next I got Pop Scars. This one is on Sumerian, who used to be called Behemoth, I think. I don't know, it looked interesting, looked brutal. So I thought I'd give this a try, first issue. So I'm all about getting those first issues and seeing what they're like. Let's have a quick flick through and just have a look at the art inside. Yeah, that's all right. That's right. But there, that should be an interesting read, I think. And then the last one, it's Jeff. I don't know why I ordered this, but I just had this weird hunch about this book that it was going to be something, and apparently Mark's like, people were calling him up and asking him for it and stuff, so yeah, I don't know why, but I just thought it'd be a stupid fun read. That's Jeff there, but yeah, interesting book to pick up. Okay, so they were my new comic book day books, but I've still got some mail call and also an amazing birthday present I got from Mark. But before I do that, do some shout outs. First shout out is to
Old Wolf.
Oh, Sarah is here. Shout out to Old Wolf like every week. The other channel I want to shout out is I'm gonna do my buddy the Grey Man. He did a reaction video that I watched last night where he reacted to the Blue Beetle trailer. I don't know anything about Blue Beetle, and his reaction video was pretty much like a lesson on Blue Beetle. He stopped it every 5 seconds and would tell you about Blue Beetle. So if you don't know a lot about Blue Beetle and you want to learn about him, check out the Grey Man's reaction video. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I also want to shout out Chip Gettler. Chip is back on the scene. I had no idea. He commented on one of my videos the other night, and then I thought, oh, wait a sec. And then I clicked on his name, and he's refreshed his channel, started back from 0. I think the old channel was just getting a bit too much for him, so he retired, took everything off, but he's back. He did a figurine unboxing a couple of days ago, so I caught that video. So I'll leave a link to that as well. Welcome back, Chip. It's really good to see. All right, so all those channels are in the description below. Make sure you check out those channels. All right, I have some ratio covers that came in. So Sarah actually pre-orders a lot of books from Place in Space, which is in the UK, which is actually where the Grey Man shops. And we get a lot of our ratio covers there because they're hard to get here and they're expensive here. So this place has a really great price on them. Also, shipping is not too bad from there. So I can't even remember what these books are. I'm pretty sure one of them is a Catwoman ratio. I hate that Catwoman started doing ratios because, again, I was collecting all the issues from Catwoman and all of a sudden they started doing ratios and now I don't have all the covers because they're too hard to get. That's cool. All right, so inside the Gemini, they actually have a separate thing which has got all their Place in Space. Shout out to them. It's like a zipper to unzip it. Oh shit. Oh shit, did I order this? Is this a ratio cover?
Yeah, 125.
Oh, so this is a ASM 1 in 25. Wow, what a cover. One for the Kiss cover collection. Bang, look at that. That is a beautiful cover. I love that. That is killer. Whew. Completely forgot about this one. Yeah, so Sarah actually showed me this because she shops on their eBay store a lot, and she must have come across this and just said, check this out, do you want it? And I would have said, yes, please. That is up there. That is up there. Not quite as good as my Russell Dorderman Love Romances issue 1, but it's pretty close. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like that a lot. So very, very cool there. And then, ooh, this is the Catwoman variant. This is an artist that is no stranger to this channel. This is Rian Gonzalez, Sarah's favorite artist. And this is the Catwoman 1 in 25 with all classic Rian Easter eggs in there with the little animals and things like that. So pretty cool. She's done quite some good ones for Catwoman, but yeah, all the little other figures in the little Funko Pop styles. Very, very cool Catwoman cover there. And then this last book I think is Sarah's, which is, oh, I've got this. The Lovesick Spawn variant, which I actually picked up at Big City. But yeah, this probably cost Sarah like $2 or something like that. So that was that. Now, yeah, I showed up today to pick up my books from Mark, and I had no idea, but he was like, here's a birthday present. And I was like, holy shit. He got me this. Like, my goodness. He's actually got one of these in his shop window. I did a shorts recently on it. It glows in the dark, and because he's got it at the shop window, it gets a lot of sunlight. So we tested it in the dark, and it glowed like crazy. But this is an awesome, awesome glow in the dark xenomorph statue. You guys probably know that I've been on a massive aliens kick for the last couple of months. If you haven't seen my aliens Nerf gun video, I keep plugging it. I wish I got more views. But yeah, this is super cool and very unexpected. So I'll probably do an unboxing of that, since I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been really running out of content ideas recently. But that is super sick. Thank you, Mark, so much. Very, very kind of him. And that is this week's comic haul. Coming up tomorrow morning or night for you guys in the US, I'll be back on Super Russ's channel. It's Simply Super is back. I've had a bit of a hiatus because Russ had some injuries and was on medication and has been asleep for the last month. So we're gonna be back. We're gonna be doing an homage show again, and it's gonna be an homage to only slabs. So we're doing exclusively slabs tomorrow. We're gonna show off some of our graded books in our collection, so stick around for that. I don't know if I've got much else. I got Supernova in a couple of weeks. Lee from Whack Comics is coming down, so hopefully I'll get some content while he's down. I've got some bags and boards on order, so I might do a bag and board and hangout stream one day this week once they arrive, because like I said, I've got 2 fat stacks of books that are just full of spine rolls and stuff because I've been sitting there for so long that need to be bagged and boarded. So I might just do an open invite hangout stream for that one. And that's it. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you want to show some support, and make sure you leave a comment. Let us know you stopped by. Until next week, I'm SimpleSimon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.